Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's a Spiritual Warrior UK here. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining me. Please like, comment, share, give us a thumbs up. Then you know when I'm posting on here. I try and mix things up, though I am on here a couple of times a week. I am daily on Instagram and Facebook. It's just a little bit easier to upload there. Just daily readings. And if you're interested in having a more personal reading, then please check out the website. That's the spiritualwarrior.uk. So I am an intuitive reader. I don't always get the traditional energy from the cards. I just really get what my guides bring into me. I also feel a lot of the sensations in my body through symptoms, through signs. So I just kind of go with what I get. So today we are looking at the Divine Masculine for the month of December to see how they are finishing up the year. You know, we've all got masculine and feminine energy within us. So if you're feminine watching this, then please look at this as the masculine energy inside of you. I know a lot of you will be watching this for a relationship aspect, but keep your mind open, look at it from both points of view, and so it serves you in many ways. So that's interesting. I was just about to say, let's get a card, and we've got Reflect the Truth, Identity, Self-Love and Acceptance. And there's two images there. Okay, I'm being drawn to get another one. Okay, another card for the Divine Masculine. Please, in the month of December 2020. Thank you. And we've got the Root Portal, Vitality. God, I can't even see that. Stability, Survival and Fearful. Well, that's interesting. Let's get some more before we have a look at this. So let's have more general energies. The overall energies for the Divine Masculine for the month of December 2020, please, Spirit. Okay. Miracles. And then the last one. Got some really interesting messages coming through. It's all coming together is what I'm hearing. It's all coming together. Clear the past, heal the present, and desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. That's what I was hearing. It's all coming together. What I was being shown was the colours here. Now these colours of the rainbow aren't all of them, or certainly that's not what I'm seeing. There's no purple in these. What I'm seeing is the red, the yellow and the green and the blue, which are the exact colors of what I'm getting with these cards. So what I was getting is that a complete cycle for this. It's all coming together. That's all they kept saying to me. The miracles are happening because the Divine Masculine has grounded in. He's got stable. He's looked at himself. He has given himself love. He's looked in the mirror. He's looked at his own identity. Look at all the butterflies here. There has been a great transformation. And even though what I'm getting is that he's looking at himself in the mirror, he's not seeing his old self. He's looking at a different version of himself. He's gone to the root of issues. He's gone to the most fearful places, the most deep-seated roots, and he's looked at them. He's worked on them. The Divine Masculine has done an awful lot of work. There has been huge progression, huge transformation, huge stepping forward into their divinity, into their new way of being, and miracles are now transforming. See, we've got two people here, two rainbows here. I'm getting a real duality. I did also get this in the Divine Feminine for December. You might want to check that out as well. What we've got here is rejuvenating rain. You're clearing out the past of you, the way you used to be, and you're healing the present. So you're stepping forward, going into the present with no baggage, with a clear slate. And this is clear the past, clearing it all out for you. We've also got the desert passage, is trust that there is a divine plan. You might not see where you're going. You might not know how to step forward to follow the path. It doesn't matter. You will be shown when the time is right. A real determination energy coming through with this, a much of a higher level, a much more... it feels like it's like I'm feeling stuff in my heart. It's like a heart expansion. Okay, let's expand on this. The expansion, that thank you. They are expanding. Mind, body, spirit. They have expanded. They have grown. They really, really have grown. If you don't know this, or you haven't been seeing this, trust the path. This is what they're saying. Trust the divine plan. Everything happens in divine timing. You know, sometimes we want things to happen sooner because we think that that's going to serve us, but we don't always see the bigger picture. So trust and have faith. Okay, let's get some more on this overall energy for the divine masculine for the month of December, please. Okay, divine masculine for the month of December. Interesting. Okay, tell me more about this Three of Swords, please. And tell me more about the Two of Wands. Yeah. It's really interesting because what I was getting, because they both fell horizontal, and it feels like that, you know, there has been past hurt and pain, but it's coming through, because what I'm being really drawn to is the yellow around the heart, that the heart is healing, that the battle that was taking place, this strife, this ego battle, because this is all the clarity of the mind. This is the air energy. We could be talking about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, but it's the conscious path, the consciousness of where they need to go, of where they were in the past, moving through into the future. So this really feels like that's where it's like an arrow is what they're is what they're showing me. I've got fear coming up here. It feels like it's like a blockage coming up. Okay, let me just see what we're saying here. Where they were blocked in the past, it was their fear that held them back. The ego had to kick in for that security, for that safety, so they felt safe. So they felt safe in their old ways, because that's how they'd always done it. That's how they'd always protected their heart. But they were being shown a different way. They were being guided to a different way. And what they were being shown to is that when you work with somebody, I don't think I've ever seen this on this card, that there are two hands. You know, traditionally the Two of Wands is inner discontentment, a divided mind, but I don't get that with this card. I get much more that there's somebody there waiting for you, supporting you. You just never saw it, and now you're starting to see it. You're starting to see this other person. You're starting to see the benefits of letting people in, of opening that heart space, letting that fear disappear, and creating your own perfect harmony, your own 10 of Cups, your own family of how you want it to look like. It's a very, very determined energy. It's like just an arrow. They're just showing me an arrow, which is why this card has stayed in this direction. Okay, the energies that are supporting the divine masculine in December, please. Energies that are supporting the divine masculine in December, please. Thank you. Give me one more, please. Wow, look at all these fives. One more, the Five of Swords, please. Yeah. this. We've got the 5 of Swords, we've got the 5 of Wands, we've got the 5 of Swords again. Lots of kind of swords energy going on, but in between, now the 5s are about challenges. Oh, now was this in the Divine Feminine reading as well? I've done a few, so I can't remember. I think it was in the Divine Feminine, or it's in the Moon. In the Moon, it's either in the full moon or it's in the Divine Feminine. There were lots of 5s. This is exactly the same. I'll have a look and I'll check, and I'll put the link below, because that was about challenges. That was about change that's coming about, change through loss and conflict and battling. And it's like it's battle worn. The end of a cycle. These are the energies that are supporting the Divine Masculine. It's the end of a cycle, this end of this brokenness, this end of this mental angst. No more fighting, no more having to defend yourself, no more of this internal conflict. Having grown up is what I'm hearing. Really going into your own beliefs, their own knowledge, their own awakening, a higher level of ascension, a higher level of being. No need to beat themselves up, no need to be battle worn, no need to fight the ego anymore, because there are choices, and the choices is love. The choices is realizing that on the other end of this stick, that there is another person that they want to create their happy ever after with. Their Divine Feminine is there. That's their choice to a higher level of commitment. Letting go of this old strife, because miracles are coming through because of the work that's been done. Clearing the past out and walking to this new path. Okay, let's have a look at the energies that, okay, they're flying out. Yeah, death, end of the cycle. Look at this. Yeah? So we've got the end of a cycle, the end of a cycle. That's the energies that are supporting them, because that cycle has closed out and a new beginning is taking place. So it's clear the past. This is the past. Heal the present. Heal the love is the present, because there is a divine plan moving forward. Okay. This is why I'm feeling this all in the heart center. Okay, what are the energies that could challenge the Divine Masculine in, what are the energies that could challenge the Divine Masculine in December, please? Thank you. Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, the High Priestess, the Devil. Okay, one more, please. And the Tower. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on these. A clarifier on the Queen of Pentacles, please. 2 of Swords. Oh. Okay, that's far too many. Let me move these up. Two of Swords, please, clarifier. Oh my gosh, they're all falling on the floor. Okay, we've got the 2 of Cups, High Priestess in reverse. King of Pentacles next to the Queen. Devil, please. Wow. I've got a card over there. Give me another card on the Devil, please. Temperance, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and a Tower. Okay, so the energies that may be challenging for the Divine Masculine is stepping into the feminine energy. It's about having that self-worth, that self-love. It's coming because they've worked on this. They've gone in and there is transformation here. But that seed does take time to grow. It's about the manifestation, manifesting it in, still being slightly blindfolded to the path of where it wants to go. But love is going to overcome this. This is what I'm getting with this. Where there's challenges, love is overcoming this. We've got the High Priestess, which is, you know, can be secretive, don't know what's going on. And that's ending. That battle is ending. Stepping into the King of Pentacles, which is that abundance person, that stability, matching the Queen, coming forth into the divine connection, stepping out of the Hangman, but seeing it differently. Can have a little bit of ego still coming up, still going, you know, this is not possible, this love can't be real, you don't deserve this. But coming to balance with the voice in the head, coming to balance that you don't need to be outside, coming to balance that though there are shake-ups, you just breathe through them, you sail through them, you cut through them. Well, the energy that they're giving me with this Knight of Swords is like this, it's like a slice. It's the only way I can describe it. It's like just whatever happens, I'm just going to cut through it. No drama, no problem, just moving through, because love conquers all. Balance overcomes, honesty overcomes. You ground yourself in knowing what it is that they want. But this is a choice. Give me a card on the Tower, please. Want to show it? Lots of major arcanas coming up here. Look at the majors we've got. We've got the Hierophant, we've got the Lovers, we've got the Death, we've got the High Priestess, we've got the Devil, we've got the Tower. Actually, there's another card under there. Oh my word, the Tower and the Tower. Wow. It's like bottom of the deck's the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes it's like the shake-ups were necessary. The challenges of what it is in the past could come back and hit the ego. But it's about sailing through those, cutting through those, being successful. Your hard work has paid off. You have worked forward to create this skill of overriding the towers, of overriding the success, and having the spirit and the tenacity to overcome it. On this Wheel of Fortune, again, what I see is that that's the divine masculine, divine feminine. They're holding on and everybody else is falling off. Again, it's that love overcomes. Love overcomes. It's an opening. It's an expansion of the heart. I feel that the Tower is external to them, i.e. it's not necessarily their world that gets a shake-up, but somebody within their vicinity. Somebody that they, within their family, or someone that they are close to or feel responsible for. Okay, let's get some guidance, please, for the Divine Masculine. Intention. That comes very much about that manifestation. Have an intention of where you want to go. Have an intention of what it is you want to do. Spiritual growth, and one more, please. For the month of December, please, for Divine Masculine. body care. What I get with this is really sort of caring for themselves, going within, making sure that their mind is strong and solid and grounded, having the intention on the mindset of where it is they want to go, no matter what goes on around them, being able to sail through that, whatever the mind tells them. It feels like the challenge is that as they step forward, they're going to have a little bit of wobbles. The fear is going to come back up, but keep the intention clear, keep the focus clear, miracle, and believe in the miracles. There is a divine timing with this. You can cut through this. This is about boundaries. This is about my property and your property. That's what I'm being shown. This is where I felt that this was not necessarily about them, but someone within their vicinity. It only shakes them up where you let go of the work that you've done. But again, love conquers all, because there is somebody there wanting to hold your hand, wanting to reach out for you, wanting to be there for you, to end this past cycle, to work from a higher place, so you get balance, so love comes forth through everything that you've worked for, that you come before in harmony, letting go of the past, healing, clearing the past, healing the present, to come forward and allow the miracles to take place. It's going to be an interesting month. I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon.